There's like static.
Yeah, it's supposed to be champ.
Brain.
This is going to come through roll 20 as opposed to Kinku, so it's too loud or too quiet. Feel free to adjust it inside of there.
Ooh, I like that.
How do we adjust it? Audio and video, no doubt. There we go.
Nice. I like that.
All right. Yeah, there's some technical problems I need to reserve with my sounds that I usually play. But regardless, welcome back to the Crown of the Oathkeeper as we continue our adventures with the King's Games. We've had
We're back. We're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
Indeed. And, yeah, I don't think there's much more to say. So the Battle of the Tipsy Tune, I think that Tori got horribly
We're back.
indeed. Yeah. I think that Tori got horribly drunk, didn't it? Or was it silent?
We all did. we all did.
Yeah, I didn't even make it past
Yeah,
the
we all
first
got
round.
pretty. We got hammered.
All of you who entered. I didn't enter.
Vulgar did the worst on Tipsy Tune.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
He's the one who
faced
kept
in
his
the
gold.
first round.
That is right. Okay, and the Merfolk Lumberjacks. It's again a distant third. Yeah, not good. So maybe this is your event. The next event on this King's Game, the celebration of all things good about the kingdom. This is a prosperous kingdom, a standing army, a law system that actually works. You've met Nathal Wester of the Red Cloaks. And yeah, good a noble man. Everything's humming well in the kingdom. It has done for a couple of decades at least. So this is a celebration of all that is good about it. And the next one is the crowd kind of follows these events around. And you make your way up to Zaknar Plaza, all the way up here. And this event is called Merfolk Lumberjacks. And the basic idea is you put a bucket, you have a diving bell helmet on your head, and it's filled up with water so you can't breathe, and you're going to move as many logs back and forth as you can. So it's kind of an endurance and strength competition. As usual, the entry fee is 5 gold pieces. So who would like to enter the Merfolk Lumberjack race?
Did you say 5 or 3?
Yeah, I thought last time it was 3.
I don't know what I said, but it's 3 gold pieces to each.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I was thinking, damn, I'm going to have to cover these fools.
Yeah, we're all on Vulgar's tab. Yeah, we're on Vulgar's tab.
I think Ari's gonna try.
All right. Ari, fantastic.
Yeah, who else has money? Who else has gold?
I think I have monies. I think Zora has money.
Oh, yeah, you weren't here to lose yours.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Did Zora eat a cookie and get touched by a cleric?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. That sounds really weird out of context.
It sure does.
It really does. That's terrible.
All of that.
Medical cleric.
I don't know why clerics are touching me.
Yeah, you'd be glad they didn't.
Yes.
Bad time.
I'll for sure cover at least one person. Silas, you have
Well,
your money, right?
Yeah.
I've got my money, so you don't have to cover me. But who else has good lungs?
I have good
I don't think
lungs,
lungs are good, but
and I can buff myself to not have as bad strength, so I might join
Can we use magic?
No.
if you don't get caught.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't think so.
yeah, if you don't, yeah.
like I'm
you
gonna
were
enhance
sorcerer.
ability full strength myself before like the competition.
How long can you enhance ability
It lasts
for?
Try it.
It lasts an hour.
And it's concentration, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a.
I have that also, but I don't think she's gonna risk it.
Well, the crowd is kind of following you guys along as leaders with the other competitors. So you want to precast it. Silas, absolutely. Why don't you make me a sleight of hand at advantage? See if you can put it past. Let's be honest, the drunk masses who are following this competition around.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
12 is good enough for a drunk crowd, so consider yourself an enhanced ability on Norfolk Lumberjacks. Right, does anybody else wish to enter?
Wouldn't
I
it be
think
a
we
good
all
idea
do,
if
right?
We all did, yeah.
We
'Cause
all
Yeah, why don't we
do.
all try?
yeah, the
I'm-
more chances we have, the better.
I'm
Oh.
entering.
All right, so we've got Sora, Thumper.
I have a -1.
What could possibly go wrong?
For strength.
Given the money situation, maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I tend
Everything
to
could
like
go wrong.
to try do the ones that I think I can actually be good at.
Hey.
Who knows, man? The dice might just work in your favor.
Well,
Or
that
maybe
is
mine
true.
once.
That's why it's a game.
Yeah. Let's play.
So you see 4 other competitors go before you. And the most logs that anybody manages to bring back and forth is 10. And there's one actual guy who passes out midway through. He has to get revived. He pushes him to thing and effectively drowned himself. There are clerics on standby for any accidents that may happen. All right, so I've written down Ari first. So Ari, you can go first. So first of all, Ari, what's your constitution modifier?
+2.
So you can go for 3 rounds. That's how long you can hold your breath for. So 3 and 3 only. Okay. So,
It's not a save.
saves will come into it.
But
sorry.
the holding breath is like a set number, like jumping distance.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
based off your con. Yeah.
Sorry, so technically, no, that's minutes. You can hold your breath for 3 minutes, not 3 rounds, because that would be silly. But you get
Oh.
each
Yeah.
dashing back and forth with this globe of water on your head is going to take a minute each. So, kind of splitting hairs.
Oh,
All right.
okay, yeah.
Okay, so you all watch as this diving bell apparatus is snapped around Ari's head. And Ari, I need you to make me an athletics check, please. So you rush to the logs, you pick them up. Let's see how many of them you can pick up. You pick up 1 log on your first round.
Okay.
Okay. Now make me a Constitution saving throw, please. Okay, so no disadvantage for the next athletics roll. So make me another athletics roll. You go back to get more logs. 20, that's good enough for 4 logs. So that's 5
Nice.
altogether. But you're starting to run out of the area. You have 1 more chance to get it. So make another Constitution saving throw. See if you basically panic under the water. Ah, no
Nice.
problem.
Steady.
She's sturdy.
Yeah, she is sturdy. So for your last dash back to get logs, make another athletics check. Oh, just the
not so bad.
1.
Ooh.
So,
So-
6.
6 logs. Pretty good effort. Okay.
But didn't beat the 10, but that's pretty hard.
This pretty hard. Okay, Silas, what's your constitution modifier?
+3.
So you have 4 rounds. Okay, so once again, they trap this diving bell on,
Go,
fill it up
Silas.
with water. And yes, first thing, make me an athletics check at advantage. $18, that's good
Yeah.
enough for
Nice.
3 logs. I get 3 logs. Now another constitution saving throw, please. Oh, I think 12 is just good enough. Yep, 12 is just good enough. Make me another athletics check at advantage. 16. That's good enough for 3 logs. You're at 6 with 2 rounds to go. Okay.
Let's go.
Another,
Let's go.
another
Big 20, come on,
Constitution
big
saving
20.
throw.
Silence.
Big 20.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks to the cheering of your friends, you're still pushing through. And make another athletics check at advantage. Wow, that's good enough for 2 logs. You have 8 logs. You've got 1 more chance with your high constitution. Oh,
No.
so
Oh, is it just
Starts-
regular?
starts going up your nose. Yep. So the last one, athletics straight. You took a big gulp of water.
10 or better. Come
Come
on.
No.
No!
Oh, man.
So close.
I was so
Technically
hopeful.
that's 0 logs, but I'll give you a log for that. You can, what did you get?
Any
You got
log?
big log. You got 9. Oh, buddy.
With my spell, it says it doubles my carrying capacity. Does that help in any way?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll
Be
tell you
able to
what.
Carry twice as many logs.
Full strength.
Maybe
Target
18.
has and his or her carrying capacity. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to take that 1 back from you. Give you 0 logs, and you have 1 more chance. We'll do it that way, since you effectively can carry
Alright.
more logs. So 1 more athletics check.
Please.
That's good enough for 2 logs, which equals you with 10. So,
Ooh.
unless someone else beats it, you're currently first equal. Very good.
Nice.
Nice.
Now, Sora Dracodonian, are you all set?
Mhm.
Yes,
Now,
I'm all set.
I see your Constitution saving throw is your Constitution modifier is 1, so you have 2 rounds to try and do this. It's going to take some feats of strength by Sora. So, Sora,
Okay, so yes.
first up, make
Yes.
me an athletics check to see how many logs you can grab.
Athletics check. Here I go.
Oh, very good. Notice, everybody look
Okay.
closely. There's only 1 roll there.
Yay!
Yeah!
Nice. Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
16, not
Amazing.
5.
So you
Okay.
pick up 2
Yay.
logs with this water tank strapped to your head. Now, how does she panic under it? Make me a Constitution saving throw. See
Is that the third one from the
No.
top?
It's below that. There's a little box that says Stir, Dex, Con, Char, Wiz, Int with saving throws written underneath it.
Yes.
Yeah, click
So
on the.
the CON.
Yep, click on the +1. Got it.
There we go.
Ah, panic at the last
Oh.
minute, Sora, and sucking some water through your Dragonborn nose. So now, for your last round, can you make me another athletics check, but this time it's at disadvantage? So in other words, you can just roll athletics twice, pick the lowest.
Okay, here we go. There's 1. Jeez, I keep getting the same thing. Too bad we weren't gambling. And here we go. Oh, 16.
Which, with your +7 athletics, turns it into a 23. But remember I said it was a disadvantage? So we take the
Yes.
lowest of the
So-
2 numbers. So that would be a 13.
This-
Which
Okay.
is good enough for 2 logs. And you eventually run out of breath. And you're left with 4 logs altogether. And the helmet removed and you take a deep breath in. Okay.
Nice try. Nice try.
Nice
Okay.
try.
Thumper, what's your constitution modifier?
My con is +3.
Ooh, so you have 4 rounds to do it. Okay.
He's a
very
hardy
good.
guy, but he's not very strong.
They make some adjustments to the diving bell outfit. Well, no, they don't make an adjustment to it, but your ears are tucked very uncomfortably inside this helmet.
Oh, man.
It's not designed for Aaron gods. That's right.
Blocking my vision.
Let's have a look at that athletics check.
Here we go.
Well, that's good enough for 2 logs. Right? And a
All
constitution saving throw to maintain your composure. DC is 12. Oh, buddy.
Oh,
All your
Come
rolls
on.
from now are at disadvantage.
Nightmare.
And you
Oh,
get
Oh
a,
man.
get a one of these.
The first one.
Okay, so make an athletics check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Have it wet drowning or have
Yep.
it
Yep, wet,
have it wet drowning or have
Yep.
it
yep, wet drowning
I'm
rabbit.
drowning.
You're drowning. And emergency
oh
crews
no.
rush onto the situation,
Oh,
rip the diving
What's
bell
that
off
for?
your head,
3-4.
and the clerics start performing
Oh, no.
CPR, and they're expert at it, and you spurt out a lot of water, and everybody gives you a pity clap.
oh, dear.
All right,
Man.
Oh dear.
never mind. Maybe a Tori can turn this round. What's this constitution modifier,
Yeah.
Tori?
Plus
Sorry,
1.
sorry.
Oh, 2 rounds. All right. It's going to take some miraculous rolls. You've got to give it a go, though. Tori, strap the helmet on,
You can
fill
do
it
it.
up with
You can do
water.
it.
Make that athletics check.
All right, baby. -1.
-1 squad over here.
Pretty fucking good.
Ooh, 3 logs.
Nice.
What is it with the -1?
Fantastic. Make a con save, though.
Okay, okay.
One save. There it
Oh,
is.
very good. Okay, and for your final athletics roll.
Ooh.
You get 1 log. So 4 logs altogether. Pretty good, Tori. Once again, people give you a polite clap for doing it. And all eyes swing over to Vulgar, this massive bugbear. What's your con modifier, Vulgar?
2 plus 2.
You'll have 3
I would like
attempts
to
at
say that as one of my species traits,
Oh,
I'm supposed to be count as 1 size larger
hey,
when
I'm going to do
determining
what I
carrying
did.
weight, if it helps.
It does help. I'm going to do what I did for Silas. You're going to have an extra round to do it. So you've got 4 rounds to try and get to 10 points. Right. So that's how your powerful build's
Okay.
going to come into this.
Oh.
Vulgar. Silas still has a chance. He's first equal, but actually, just before people come over, it says, does anybody want to bet to see if Vulgar can beat the 10? I'm offering even odds. Anybody wish to gamble? I can cover bets up to 100 gold pieces.
Who is this guy? Do we know this person?
Just some random bookmaker running. He's been running bets on other competitions.
Maybe we should be smart
yeah.
this time.
Yes, we've been burnt before, so we're a bit cautious.
Right, tell you what, I'll offer 2 to
Why?
1 odds. 2 to 1 odds. In other words,
Why should we?
if you bet 100, you
Vulgar
can
will
win up
put
to
down
3.
20 on himself.
All right, Vulgar, 20 on himself.
Oh man.
If I had the gold, I would put it on you, but I do not anymore.
I don't have any gold.
Vulgar,
I don't have any
20 gold pieces on yourself to win. Okay, let's start these
I
things
want to
off.
hold
Vulgar.
on to it though till the end, or at least have somebody, one of our crew, be there with old dude.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. I think
Somebody's
that's
got to
gonna
keep someone
next
neutral.
this
Maybe
time.
needs to hold the money. How about
Alright.
that?
It's like you guys don't trust the DM anymore.
Watch him, Silas.
Wonder why that is.
Watch him, Silas.
Oh, I wonder why. Wonder why.
Okay, Vulgar. Athletics check.
Here we go, people.
15. That's good enough for 2 logs. All right. Constitution saving throw. DC 12. Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
Oof.
no.
Oof, 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 oof.
Okay, so athletics checks from this point on are at disadvantage. So athletics
There's a
check.
way for me to like set that up, right?
Ah,
Yeah,
Found it.
you put toggle.
it.
or if you're rolling from D&D
All right.
Beyond, if you hold down Shift or Control or something, one Shift or Control, one of them does advantage, one of them does disadvantage. Oh, buddy!
Control
Just-
is
Man.
advantage.
There you go.
Damn,
One
man.
log. And make another Constitution
Oh.
saving throw.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that at disadvantage. Doesn't matter. They're both bad.
Oh
Buddy,
no!
It's really just the die.
Oh my god, bro.
once again, takes in too much water, falls to the ground, unmoving. The local clerics from the House of Healing rip off their helmet, give you CPR, and come back. And Volker, you're down 20 gold pieces.
Oof.
Yay.
I'm gonna pat you on
Okay,
the back while you're coughing out water.
so the winner
It's all right. It's not all of our game.
well, it's a guy called Draskasa. He's a city guard, a dwarven gentleman. All right, lad. I'm gonna settle this. There's your one more round of logs. Says to Silas.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
All right.
Tiebreaker.
Right.
Take it home.
You go first. So we're going to give you 4 rounds, Silas, and then we're going to see what he does.
Yeah.
So 4 rounds. So athletics check at advantage. It's still up.
I think Toto's just gonna keep an eye on the guy. I don't know if he's gonna pull any.
Oh
any
my
tricks
god,
door.
bro.
Oof.
Okay.
And it's still
All
two.
right. Disadvantage. Oh, well, that's 3 logs.
And I'm dead.
He died. He died.
Oh no!
Okay, the city guard's arrival. But 5 is not bad. Let's see. So Alright, here's an athletics of +3. So let's just roll it here. He gets 1 log. His con saving throw is +2. He's at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
So let's roll these and take the lower of the 2. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
So he gets 1 log. And now a Constitution saving throw, DC 12. He has a +2 con. Oh! He
Yes.
completely stuffs it up.
No way.
Let's go.
The clerics revive him and say, and he comes over and he's very polite and says, well done, Alf. I didn't think I'd launch it on
I'll
Alf.
shake his hand.
The dwarves are famous for the Constitution, but I guess it was just an off day for me. But congratulations, nevertheless.
Thank you. Good game.
And you get a magic item. You get something called Dust of Dryness. Check it's a standard.
Dust of dryness.
yeah, it soaks up water.
Okay.
Funny given the challenge.
Right.
True.
Yeah. So if you had it in your hair, it would have you would have been able to breathe.
Here it is. This is exactly what it does. Dust of Dryness. And roll a d6 for me, Silas. That's how many pinches you'll have. 2 pinches. Alright, so finally,
Oh, +4, right?
5 altogether. 5 altogether.
Okay.
Okay, so the crowd rolls on, and the next event is something called the Greasy Pole. And it is exactly what it sounds like. There's a greasy pole that you've got to climb to the top of, and it's a climbing challenge, but it's very slippery. So who wishes to enter the greasy pole competition?
Greasy pole competition.
The greasy pole.
Sounds awful.
Yes. That's,
It sounds like a lot of trouble.
I mean,
But-
might as well, I guess. I don't
Bump
I
know.
us
will
down
climb
for
this
it.
greasy pole. I will climb
I
this pole.
don't.
Yeah.
I'll give it a
Okay.
shot.
Yes.
Not very Dexy.
I'm just giving it a go.
Silent
They will.
Well,
Tory and Silas.
Vulgar will too.
Silent.
Vulgar. Okay.
Thumper's gonna try.
Okay. All right. So, you watch various competitors try the greasy pole, and everybody's making lewd jokes, and the organizer is very annoyed. He said, "Keep the dirty jokes to a minimum, please. This is a very serious event of athletic prowess." But the dirty jokes continue. Now, the best person who done it, I've pre-rolled all the NPCs, which is why we're doing this so quickly. He got all the way to the top, but he failed to grab the ribbon at the top of the greasy pole and slid all the way down. So in other words, in order to win this, you need to get all the way to the top and grab the ribbon. Otherwise, you're a distance.
Okay.
All right. So who's up first? It is Itori I have. Okay. So they give you some chalk. It's going to have a very minor effect. But make me an athletics check to start climbing up the pole.
Perfect. -1, baby. Let's go.
No.
No. You get effectively 3 fails. Like everybody, that's all right. Everybody fails on their first time. Try again. Let's make another athletics check.
Okay.
Most people make it at least 10 feet up the pole. Try again, my friend.
All right, he's getting serious. He takes off his apron. He takes off his shirt. He's like got oil all over him. It's getting real.
All right, you progressed
Okay.
up the pole. You're 10 feet up the pole.
He needed
Now?
to be more slick.
Yes,
Yeah, that was the
make
key.
me-
He needed to be a lot
So you-
more.
You're 10 foot up the pole. Make me another athletics check.
Okay.
You slip, but you have a chance to grab onto the pole and not slip any further down. Make me an acrobatics check, Victoria.
Okay.
Okay, so you managed to
Oh,
not fall
nice.
and not go up, but you're stable at 10 feet. Okay, athletics check again.
Well,
Come on now. This -1 thing,
Oh.
and these rolls are
No.
You have a chance to not fall down the pole though with a successful acrobatics check.
I'm like literally at the bottom of the pole already.
Oh, you're 10 feet up. You're still holding at 10. And you continue to hold at 10. Okay, make me another athletics check.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Make me acrobatics to try and hold on again.
This is rough.
Nah.
Oh,
Oh,
you fall to the ground with a thump and take
Bum,
exhausted.
bum.
Oh,
1
wonderful.
point of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
I give you short
I'm down,
applause.
I'm down.
I like it somehow. Okay, so my notes I just put next to a Tory fail.
Really, I was just doing an exotic pole routine the whole time.
Silas, your turn. And I'd say your advantage is still there. So, as you attempt to climb the pole, make an athletics check at advantage. Silas, your turn. And I'd say your advantage is still there. Climb the pole, make an athletics. Problem. Because Pumpa's rolls were so long, I wasn't looking at the rolls. No, that's not. Or look at the rules. Sorry, that's not good enough. So make me an acrobatics check, please. 15 is the number you want to hit. 12.
And back down.
Back down. All right. All right. Good start. Try again, my friend. Athletics check. Advantage. Okay. Another athletics check at advantage. Let's see, 15. No, holding acrobatics check. Let's see, 12.
Oh.
Okay, holding
Oh,
steady.
hold on.
Hold steady at 10 feet. Another athletics check.
Nice.
Oh, buddy, so close. Another acrobatics check.
I didn't have a -1. But I'm holding on.
The same. Oh my
Steady at
goodness.
10 feet. Okay, try again.
There we go.
Holding steady at 20 feet. Okay, one more
Much
athletics
better.
check. Much better.
Awesome.
Oh! You climb all the way up to 30 feet. The only thing you need to do now is to grab hold of the ribbon, which is going to require an acrobatics check, DC 12. You do that, you successfully grab the ribbon.
Chilling.
Come on.
Easy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
My acrobatics with the +0 were all 19s.
Literally.
Seriously.
Yay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Odds, man.
Silas, that's your second win in a row. Well, congratulations.
Wow.
Let's go. I'm definitely not cheating.
Holger or Thumper, do you want to give it a go? Or just leave the glory to Silas?
I'll let Silas have it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Aw, that's
I'll let
nice.
Silas have it. We already got what we needed.
All right. And you win a potion of climbing. Give you a climb speed for a certain time. So that's the price for that one. A potion of climbing. Okay. Going on to this one actually takes place in the same area. So, this one is a nature-based test. This is your ability to identify plants and animals. And if you're successful at identifying them, then you win the prize. And the prize for this one is Potion of the Animal. So who would like to enter the Master of the Wild?
This one is actually up my alley, and I don't have to cheat, so I will join this one.
Okay.
Ari will give it a try.
Okay, Silence. Ari. Anybody else?
I'll try it. Zora will try it.
Sure. Okay, great. So, an old druid comes out and says, "All right, we're going to do this based on the nature rules. The first round is simple. And she hands all the contestants. There's 4 other contestants. The goal is simple. First one to blow out the dandelion gets first chance at the prize. So Silas, Ari, and Sora, can you all roll initiative, please?
Initiative.
Uh-oh.
4,
Oh.
1.
Oof.
Is that the one in the middle?
Yep, it should have initiative +0 on it. Right next to your armor class. So click on that +0.
Yeah.
8.
8.
Now I'm going to roll a d20. If it gets above an 8, it does. So one of the other contestants get to go first. And they show them a piece of a plant, and the goal is to identify the plant. They failed to identify the plant. So she re-hand out dandelions, and we're going to roll for initiative again to see if you guys get the chance to win the competition. Silas, Arian, Sora, roll
Oh.
initiative. Oh, Ari, good.
Oh no.
Silas, buddy. Okay, so
Damn.
it switches to Ari. All right, well done, my dear. Just looking up a thing called my spreadsheet. I've got all my numbers there. There's my spreadsheet. Very Android-like of me, well, of course, but... And she hands you... well, I bet she hands you a plant. And I need you to make a nature check to identify the plant correctly. So a nature check.
Oh.
Fail at the first two. Fail to identify the plant that it is. Okay, once again, Ari, Silas, and Sora make an initiative roll as you blow out these standing ones. Silas coming back. And Sora, initiative.
Oh.
Okay, let's roll it. D20.
2.
Okay, Silas. Once again, a plant comes to you. You need to make me a nature check to try and identify it. Oh, you do identify it. Then she hands you a piece of fur. You have to identify what animal this comes from. For this, you can choose. You can make me a nature or a survival check. Your choice.
Oh.
Failed at the last minute. Alright. Misidentify a fox. Okay, one more time. Initiative from everybody. Five, 4. Come on, Sora.
What's up with the rules tonight?
Sorry. Oh, what am I supposed to do again? Sorry.
Initiative.
Okay. Oh, terrible.
Oh.
Oh, look at that!
Like,
Wow.
Oh my god.
So who's best? Silas!
Silas.
The DM gets a natural one to turn it around. Okay, Silas. Another plant comes out. By the way, this is your last round to win it. Someone's going to win it. Unless Silas pulls out a 21 nature, you correctly identify the plant. This time, at a bit of a twist, they bring out some dried poop. You have to identify the animal that the poop comes from. Once again, nature or survival. Oh! Oh,
Let's go.
wow. Silas wins another one. He is on a roll.
he is on a
Master.
roll.
Ocean of animal friendship is yours. Well done.
I know a thing or two about animal poo.
I guess you could say he knows his shit.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. So a lot of these competitions so far have been a physical strength. The next competition is typically a board game called Truth or Beam. And it's a knockout competition, so you play multiple rounds. And I'll let you know, it's a combination of intelligence, insight, and deception. So if you're good at those...
Nobody's good at all those.
I'm all right.
I only have insight that I'm good at. I don't know. I've pushed my luck with 3 wins, so I'll leave it to other people.
What is
I
it?
can,
Insight, deception, and perception? Yeah, I could do that. I'm pretty good at that.
I could boost someone if they want.
I'm good at
I'll try.
perception.
Me 3.
You're also good at deception as well with your high charisma. So this might be a good one for you, Sora.
Okay.
Okay.
Thumper will
was
join in.
There was Thumper. So I can't tell you brothers apart for obvious
And
reasons, but and I appreciate the accents, by the way, Ettore. That helps. So
Throw us both in there.
oh, okay, cool. Both in there. Okay, so this is a knockout competition.
Let's go for it.
We're going to start with Thumper. So Thumper, roll me a d20, please.
D20.
I have a kid going home. I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll hold off Sora to the last round. So in the first round, you get randomly assigned to a moderate skilled opponent. It's easy, moderate, practice, and master. So you get a medium one. It's an alpha man. He shakes hands with you. And first up, it's a best of 3 across these things. So first, just a straight intelligence check. He gets +1 on this, so he got a 12. Just make an intelligence roll, Thumper.
All right.
And you're looking to beat a 12.
Let's see. Nice.
Okay, so the first round is you. The purely intellectual portion of the game, you absolutely win. Now, you try
Big
to
brain,
read.
big brain.
You're trying to read each other's opponents. This is where insight comes in. So he has a +2. So he rolls a 9.
Mm.
Let's roll an insight check. You beat a 9. Oh, he out-reads you. Not sure what that 20 is there, but we're just
Wow,
going to
I
ignore that.
wasted that.
Last one, and this is what it's going to come down to. You try and deceive your opponent. So he rolls
All right.
a 17.
Ooh, 17, that's tough.
Deception.
Damn.
Come on.
Oh! Opens it up.
Let's go.
He shakes your
Let's go.
hand and says,
All right.
Congratulations.
That's clutch.
Well played, well played. Well played.
Good game. And you go on to the next round now. So we'll just leave Thumper there. Are you back, Sora Dracodonian?
I am back. Yes.
Okay, so roll me a d20, please, Sora Dracodonian. Do you remember how to do that?
Always the hard ones. D20. Is it at the side and then
Yep.
go up?
Yep, that's right.
Okay. There we
Click
go.
on the very
And
top
I'm
one.
rolling. Yeah, rolling right now.
Okay.
How come it's not going? Did it go?
Did you click to everyone roll at the bottom there?
No. Oh, I clicked there.
So first of all,
There we
click
go.
on the little red thing, and then
I
at
did
the
it.
top. Oh, you did it! 20.
Yes, I did it.
Wow.
Yay!
Oh.
That's
Yay!
good, right?
That is bad
Yay.
news.
Why?
Because this is to
Is that bad
determine.
news?
Normally, natural 20s are good, but this determines the skill level of the opponent that you go against in the first round.
Oh,
you go
darn
up.
it.
Master. And this guy is a guy called Ronier Steelshield. He is an overwhelming favourite to win it, and you're unlucky enough to draw him in the first round, Sora Dracodonian.
Okay.
Very
You got this.
studiously,
You got this.
he shakes your hand.
Do we know what the reward is? Sorry.
Potion of a greater healing, which is a pretty good reward.
Mm.
So he very little small talk with you, Sora Dracodonian. And
Okay.
he is going to make an intelligence check. Oh, he rolls a 5. So on your character sheet, Sora Dracodonian, you see intelligence
Yes.
+0 right at the top line there. Click on the +0.
Intelligence plus. Click on the 0.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. There. 15.
Boom.
You're destroying the master at the moment. He is very grumpy. So you won the first round, and this is the best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Now the next thing you have to
Let's go.
roll is a insight check, and this guy's got a +5 on insight. So he
Oh
rolls
no,
an
I
18.
got a 0.
Oh, it's possible.
18.
So make an insight check.
Okay, here I go and go.
Come on, Sora.
13. I got 13.
So it's all going to come down to the last round, which is a deception round. He has +5 on deception. He rolls a
Okay.
14.
Okay, and
Oh, never mind.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Close,
not
close.
good.
Natural
well.
20 rolls it. So Sora gets knocked out of the competition. The dwarf, without even noticing, shakes your hand and then moves on to the next round. All right. So our next competitor is Ettore. Ettore will be a D20.
Oh,
/R, not .R.
whoops. Oh, I put dot. My bad.
Yeah, it's all good. $15. You get a moderate opponent. A moderate. Okay. So first of all, intelligence rolls. He rolls 12. It's +1 dice. A straight intelligence roll. Oh, won the first round. Well done. Next one is you try to read each other. He's a +2 on insight. Ooh. So 3. So make an insight roll. And you've already won.
Nice.
Let's see if you can dominate. His deception is 16.
So good.
16. Deception. I got a +5 on that joint.
Let's see.
Bang.
Come on.
Oh no, I got a 7.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Not
Wait.
the Queen's sweep,
Oh, you got a 7.
but you win nevertheless. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
For the second round, we're going to have Ettore versus Thumper.
All right.
Okay, so both
We knew
make
this was
it-
going to happen one day, mate.
Well, I believe that the would never be in competition with each other. I think this is all good fun, no?
when?
Ooh.
Yay!
Okay.
It's all going to come
go
down
this all
to
out.
deception.
Oof.
The deception checks. Both.
Oh no, you lose.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, Lewis.
Oh.
Oh, clever trick, mate. Good games.
All right. Ettore,
GG.
you make it all the way to the final. You're going to take on the dwarf that knocked out Sora. Once again, he's all business.
Okay.
Go straight into intelligence with a +3. He rolls an 18 for intelligence.
Boom.
Oh! You managed to get a raised eyebrow, which is the most anybody's ever emotion he's got out of it. For insight, he has a +5. 23.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay.
It's all going to come down to deception. He's reading you like a book. Once again, +5 on this. Ooh, an 8.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you're done.
Oh! Hey! So
Oh yeah.
people are shocked
Oh,
that
yeah.
you beat Rodney or Steel Shielded. repeating champion.
Yay!
And
Clapping.
the prize you get is the potion of the greater good. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw that on the sheet.
it's a good one.
Okay. So the next event is the Giants board, the big old checkers game. Can Volga roll me a d20, please? D20 from Volga. Is Volga with us? I see he's muted. Oh, there we go. Okay. That is... Okay, so this one happens way out over here. And a big checkerboard has been set up. Big old checkerboard out there in the open fields. And guess who's competing? Any guesses?
I'll give it a try.
Don't say
Gambling
it.
hall guy.
Ari will
Both
try.
The princess.
Not who wants to. There's a special guest who's competing. Guess who the special guest is who's competing?
Oh,
Is it Ozar?
Nope. Please.
Is it golfer?
No.
Oh no.
Who's stronger than
Oh
her? Is it-
no, the princess.
oh no.
Is it the
Is it
princess?
princess?
The champion of this. Let's go. And the other, everybody kind of says, "All right, who's up against me first?" And all the competitors
Oh my
take an
God.
immediate step back, except for one person. So, what? I don't want to compete against her. Come on, let's do this. And this is like chess with giant boards, so it's a combination of intelligence and strength. Princess Athena, for all her beautiful qualities, is neither intelligent nor strong. She's never had to think. She's just yelled at people and got her way, and she's never done any physical exercise. So, the match goes horribly for her. There's just no way she can win with being as weak and as stupid as she is. And the guy tries to make it close, but in the end he can't help but beat the princess. She goes, "Oh, this is a broken game. I naturally win this. I should win it every year, but these things just keep on happening." And she starts smashing up the board pieces, one after the other. Down with this. Down with this. Down with this. Smashes the whole board, effectively ruining the game for everybody.
Man,
I look at Thumper and Volga, and I'm like, this is the creature that bit off my ear. I was trying to feed her. Look at this. Look at this. He shows everyone. Look at my ear.
sorry
I
about
cannot
that, mate.
I cannot stand her face. If
Looks
there's
rough.
something I can do to ever get back at her, I would take the chance right away.
She's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Yes.
I think I have an idea, if you're willing to hear me out.
Well,
All right.
Maybe we talk about it later.
What is this idea?
Well,
I can't wait.
I believe we still have some of that pig polymorph juice on one of us, right?
Oh.
Silas, you had the last vial still.
I don't think. I think one of you had it.
So somebody has it. Somebody.
Well, yeah, we had the vial. Well, I was thinking, you know how she has an affinity for ketchup in that?
Yes.
I'd say when it comes to the last event, the gladiator fight, you know, we do a little bit of trickery. Spike a ketchup bowl.
With the big potion,
Yeah.
we could really show everyone how much of a pig she is, no?
Well, even more so. What do you think?
How are you going to do that without anyone seeing you in this public event?
Well, it'd be hard to see someone that's invisible.
Oh, who's invisible?
Yes, that is true.
and who who can't be heard. Be pretty difficult.
Sorry, I got cut out. I had my Discord just crashed.
Oh.
Oh, I just said it would be hard to spot someone who can't be seen, who's invisible.
Well, I mean, if it, I would gladly volunteer.
Is
You know,
there
even if I could be seen, it would be hard to catch me, no?
is
That's
there
right.
any feasting at this event? This King's Games?
I will say, Ari, you've been in this city for a while. You've been to these King's Games before, and food is constantly brought to the royal box. So everybody else is like hot dogs on a stick type of deal, but food is brought to the royal box. And there is a word for what you're about to attempt. You successfully do it. You unsuccessfully do it, you'll be accused of treason and hung from the gallows.
Ooh.
You're assaulting a royal family member, so...
I don't think you should do that now. I think we need to be patient and wait for a better time.
Exist you.
But even so, like, there's thousands of people here.
It could be anyone. And it could be no one. I would be invisible, as the bunny man says.
You have one more event to do. So contemplate your life choices at this point. As we move on to the final event before the Battle of the Champions. This is the Leap of Death. Basically, you run, you jump off the cliff, do some flips in the air, and land presumably safely in the water below. So the further you can jump, the more points you will earn. The more flips you can do, the more points you will earn. So,
How's my athletic? Look at my athletic.
All right. Thumper's gonna try. He has strong legs.
Oh, yes. And Zora's going to try because her athletic is good.
okay, so we've got Sora.
It's athletics, not acrobatics?
It's both athletics for the leap and acrobatics for the flips.
I mean, I have pretty decent acrobatics.
Holger wants in.
I have one. I have one out of the other.
Right, me too.
You got Sora, Thumper, and Volga. Okay.
Why not? I thought it would go for it too.
All right.
I'll go for it as well.
So the best point so far is 4 points. It was a decent leap and a couple of flips. So, Sora, you're up first. Oops.
Okay.
Okay. So first of all, you just start running towards the edge of the cliffs. I need you to make me an athletics check, please.
Okay, here we go. Boing. Oh,
Fantastic leap. That's worth 2 points. And remember that the number to beat is... what is this? Is 4. So a good start. Now make me an acrobatics check to see how many flips you can get in. Sorry, Draken.
okay, there we go.
Oh, you get in 2 flips as well. So fantastic. So you soar into first equal place, Sora, with a beautiful long jump, a couple of somersaults, and you land perfectly. And yeah, well done. That's a good start. You're at least first equal. Okay, so you climb back up the cliff, no problem. Thumper, your turn to do it. Hey, you got rabbit leap or something, don't you?
Yeah, I was just about to ask. I can jump 15 feet if I use one of my rabbit hop uses. Do I add my roll on top of the 15 feet?
I'll tell you what, no, do
Or
athletics
do I just
at advantage. Athletics at advantage, we'll do it that way.
Okay.
Look, leaping off the side of the
Okay.
cliff, and you jump even further than Sarah for 3 points. And you land 3 somersaults for 6 points. You soar into the lead. So, well done. Well done.
Woohoo!
Let's
Vulgar.
go. Not a splash.
Yes, no splash at all. That's right, that's perfect. So Volga's up next. Volga, take a running jump with an athletics check. Oh, you get
Ooh.
further than everybody with 4 points.
Wow.
Can you nail the landing
Wow.
with an acrobatics check? 18 is
Ooh.
worth 3 points. Steals the medal from Thumper. Soars into the lead with 7 points. The crowd absolutely loves it. Well done, Bob. Well done.
Congratulations.
Oh, maybe a Tory can still steal it from him. A Tory, let's see your leap. It's going to take some beating now
With
great
these-
rolls.
Right, with these legendary athletics rolls that I have. Here we go.
Oh, no, not bad. Not bad. It's worth 2 points.
Okay. Acrobatics now, no?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. It was literally
That's-
hovering over the crit. And then it turned.
So, Vulgar. Well, you guys put it back in the end. You were doing terribly at the start, but a good finish. All right.
Yay.
Yes, yay indeed. Your reward is a potion of water breathing.
What?
Right, yes.
Nice.
Potion of water breathing. Now the whole crowd goes to assemble down here at the dog pit. This is the highlight of the King's Games.
Mm.
And these battles are not to the death. No one's died for many years in these games. Clerics are always on hand to handle any injuries or anything. So feel free that you're all long rested, so feel free to reset your hit points and stuff like that. So, my first question is, who wishes to enter the Battle of Champions? The overall winner wins an audience with King Waldron as an arm.
Oh.
Zara will.
Vulgar's in for sure.
Is it just like a regular fight?
Yep. And feel free to use magic or any special abilities or anything like that. It'll be a one-on-one.
Thumper.
Oh,
Thumper?
Thumper will try. Well,
Stylist
actually,
is in.
Thumper might hang back. Thumper might hang back.
A Tori? Ari?
Ari, yes.
A Tori?
Nah,
Yay.
Toda's good. He's gonna watch his friends win in glory.
Okay. So we'll move a Tori and Thumper there into the stands for the competitors here.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to work left to right. So we're going to start with Vulgar. Vulgar, roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll me a d6. I love d6 to determine your opponent.
just a second.
Sure.
Let's see.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead. Oh shit.
It's actually 5 opponents, so just roll a d6 again. Don't roll a 6 again. D6 again. Roll a D6 again.
No way.
Did you really?
I'm
No
gonna say-
way.
I'm going to choose
Here
for
we go.
you.
This time. Oh my god, dude.
No way.
Ah,
No way.
because you rolled
I think
so
it's
well,
broken.
I am going
You're
to
wasting all the
choose
rolls.
what I consider to be the weakest opponent. Okay? So that's how we... Only that was a fireball.
Nice.
So this dwarven fellow
That
comes
sounds
out.
great.
Kegrian Iron Sanu. And he comes out, but before even shaking your hand, Kegrian Iron Sanu says, "Alright, you see this flail? It is available from Kegrian's Iron Sanu's forge. For today only, 10% discount on this item. First come, first served. Remember, think weapons, think Kagri and Iron Sanu." And he's using it basically to advertise his business. All right. My name's Kagri and Iron Sanu. What's your name, lad?
Is it me? Is he talking to me?
He's talking to Volgar. Yep.
Okay, cool. My name is Vulgar, but I'm not here for chat.
All right. What magical items are you putting together? Remember, put in one
Magical items
item.
together.
Yeah, you both pledge a magic item, and the winner takes both.
Oh,
And just so you know,
I don't
If
know.
you don't have one, I can give you one.
Have
of my
any- I don't
things.
have any magical items. I don't think.
Didn't you get the
Or
I'll give you my
potion,
water
my
breathing?
potion of is a magical item, I guess.
it's offering a Helm of Brilliance, which is pretty good. Allows you to cast fireballs, but it's a few of the gems missing. So what was the magic item somebody gave Volgar?
I can use I'll use my own. I'll use that potion of water breathing. Does that count?
Does count. Right, enough chit chat. Let's do this. Roll for initiative, please. It's a 15. Interesting. So roll for initiative. Let's see who gets the first hit. 11. So Kegri and Iron Sanu will go first. And he's actually using a flail to attack you. Flail. Alright, game on! And he swings his flail. Boom! Rolls a 12, which Volgar easily parries. But then he's going to swing his flail again. This time rolling a 21. It snaps and cracks over your back, Volgar, for 9 points of slashing damage. First blood is mine. Volgar, your turn.
And this goes all the way down, right? Like we don't get to reset our stuff each fight.
Oh no, you do. You do. You'll be fully healed at
Like
the
if
end
I
of each
use,
fight.
if I use this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's on,
Not
bro.
spells, but
All right,
but
so
health. Okay.
You said yes on spells or no on spells? What did you
Yes
say?
on spells.
He
Anything
said
healed.
yes.
Yep, yes on spells.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so we'll do bonus action Hail of Thorns to start,
All right, nice.
and then let an arrow fly.
Sure.
Cool. Good one.
Oh, he tries to parry it with his flail, but it gets caught up. And the Hail of Thorn hits him. And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. So we'll make a dexterity saving throw. He rolls a 12, which I figure finishes. Feature. So that's an extra d10 damage. Throw your longbow damage and add on a d10.
Roll that, and then Come on, anytime. There we go.
First attack does 15 points of damage. His arrow sinks in deep
And then,
and twists. Yep.
as level 5, it as one of my features, I get to attack twice on.
Sure.
I don't know if that counts in here.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Attack twice.
Yay! Yay! All right, so I will let another arrow fly. Go back to it.
Oh,
God
once
damn.
again, the arrow goes straight and true to another 9 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Douche.
Oh, that's you're pretty good with that, Paul. That's how you feel against my mighty flail. Once again, available from Kagrian's Iron Sinews shop. Found in the old district. He swings his flail once again. He rolls a 12. You dodge out of it, no problem, Vulgar. He returns Rumph with another flail shot, and I think that hits with a 16. Does that hit Vulgar?
Yep.
Oof.
Yes, 15.
I rolled maximum damage. I did 13 points of damage. Cuts you up with a flail. Aha! Go down to the wire. Vulgar, back over to you.
Let me see what I got. Oh, I fucked up earlier. I should have cast that at second level for 2d10 piercing instead of 1d10.
Feel free to do it now.
Can I cast it twice?
Yeah.
I didn't know how the spells work. Can you cast them twice at different levels?
Yeah.
All right, so same thing, Hell of Thorns, but at second level.
All right, take your shot.
And then let an arrow fly. Are we still busting him?
Oh, that still hits.
my
He
God.
tries to parry it, and it misses. So 5 plus 2d10.
Yes.
Oh.
What a hit.
Oh my god.
Stumbles back and says,
Goodness gracious.
okay, that one hurt.
And then my second attack, I'll fling another arrow.
16 misses. He parries it with a flail. That's a miss.
Oh, damn.
And as he parries it with a flail, he brings it straight across your chest for a dirty 20, doing 5 points of slashing. That's almost the minimum. And then he uses the momentum of that first hit to come down at you again with the flail. A natural 20.
Oh, no, boo.
So the total damage, you took 5 from the first one and 12 from the second one. You're still standing,
The 12?
A 17 altogether.
Yes, I have 7. 7, yes.
All right.
Take him out of here.
Really heavy.
1d8 plus 2, 1d6 plus 2, 3d6. Alright, how close am I to this guy? I'm within 10 feet. So I'm going to try to use I'm going to summon the Sword of the Elves.
Cool.
And swing that bad boy at this cat. Oh my gosh. Of course.
Oh,
What a waste.
second attack, of course.
So I won't do damage there. Yep, and then as my second attack, I will go ahead and use the trusty longbow. Please. No way.
Come on now.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, dude.
And I'm
All
dead.
right. Well, maybe.
Let's see. Maybe
Not
he
yet.
misses.
He could miss. He could miss.
Let's roll these publicly. This is going to be a +5 for his first longsword attack. Ooh, 7. Misses
Yes.
horribly. Swings again with his flail. Oh, that one's going to hit with a 21. And it's going to do a D10 plus 3. How many hit points say you're on, Vulgar?
7.
A D10 plus 3. So you want this to be a 1, 2, or a 3. Oh, so he knocks you out. Down
Damn.
you go. the clerics rush over and heal you up. Take it in answer. See the mighty flail! Available at Kagrian's Iron Shoes in the shop. So winning! And he shakes your hand. And you can come over here onto the loser side, Volker.
Yay. Bowler's not very happy.
No, it's just a last bad rolls there. Okay, Ari, roll me a d4.
A D4.
Uh-huh. 3. Serious looking monk comes forward. Says, what is your name?
A monk?
Monk.
Did you say?
Yep,
Oh,
looks like a
no.
monk. The best 1v1 characters in the game.
Dang. Hi, Ari. And you are?
My name is Vigari. It's been an absolute honor to combat you, and I promise not to do any dirty tactics. I consider this as a matter of skill and honor. It is my pleasure to have this opportunity to show my mettle against you. Best of luck.
So he's not wearing any armor, and does he have a weapon?
Nope.
Dang.
Nope. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. Initiative.
Let's see what he gets. He gets 4. He gets natural 20. Stone Fist of
Oh my god.
This is like not a good opponent for me, but here we go.
You can use raping if you like. Raping is part of this. So. that's
Oh,
something
really?
good. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It goes to punch you in the face. Rolls a 23. That's 7 points of damage straight away as it cracks open your nose. He swings again with a second punch. Poof, with a 22. Cracks open your nose again. Take another 5 points of bludgeoning damage. So that's 12 points. He's going to spend a key point to do a flurry of blows to do a third attack. Bam! Oh, third one misses. But what I'm going to need you to do... So the total damage there was 12 points of damage, Ari. But he's going to spend another key point to do stunning blow. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 13. Oh, you just make it. Okay. He's going to spend a further key point to do patient defense. In other words, you have disadvantage to attack in this turn.
Does he have that many bonus actions that he can do that?
Patient defense. No, you're right. No, he does a patient defense, right? I thought it was a free, but he always used it for flurry of blows. No patient defense. Good point. Okay, off you go.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a fair fight. All right, well. She's going to, yeah, she's just going to hit him.
Go for it.
Wait, hold on, I just have to look at one of my new spells, like, is it an action? Oh, okay,
Take your time, please.
Okay.
My defense is patient.
It's kind of like the same joke. Seriously, take your time. Oh, there we go. That's how you start things off. Natural 20.
Natural 20!
Beautiful long sort of thing.
Hey. And I'm
It's a crit, yeah.
going to bonus action
Good dude.
branding smite it. Oh god, that's terrible. But for 4 extra damage. And I'm gonna hit him again.
You do hit him again.
For 9 more slashing damage.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, of course we're in melee here.
Yep.
And Raken is going to 12.
Yes. And just carry that one.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh,
Action.
you're a warrior of some
action.
skill. But you have not mastered the way of the stone fist. He has to punch you in the nose. What's a 16? Oh, 16 will hit. For another 8 bludgeoning.
Shield.
Ah,
I'm gonna shield.
okay, shield. So your AC is now functionally 21.
21.
Okay, he's going to try and punch you again. Oh, would have hit, but glances off your shield. And his bonus. Ooh, just gotta try and knock you out. So he's going to do a flurry of blows. 14. Last one. 14 again. He just punches and punches and punches, but can't burst through your shield. Well done, Ari. Ari, back over to you.
All right.
Defense.
Well, here we go.
Oh, 20 longsword
20
hits.
hits.
Yep.
6 damage.
Ah! 14 misses
14
though. Parries the second one.
misses. Okay, and then Raken 22
2 hits.
for 7 more.
Man,
How do you want to do this?
just jump this dude.
You like literally.
No,
just
he jumped me. I was just defending myself.
He had
We
7
all
hit
saw
points
it.
left.
We all saw it.
Okay.
So, Ari, how do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
Oh, well, she doesn't want to kill him, so she's just gonna, knock him over.
Sure. Well, he gets knocked out.
I mean, she's not gonna, like, cut off his head or anything with her sword.
Oh, good. Good. There's a word for that in the Battle of the Champions. It's called murder, so don't do that.
Yeah, no.
The clerics come out, heal up both of you, so consider yourself at full hit points, Ari, but spell slots expended are gone. Varagi said,
Oh, okay.
and as you no doubt know, I got all the way through this competition last year and was only defeated by the king. So well done. I respect your ability. You have knocked out one of the favorites in the competition. Congratulations.
Yay!
Good fight.
He goes over, takes a loser seat next to Volk. Sorry, Volk, we're kind of dumping on you there a bit, so, but there we go. Sora Dracodonian. You are up
Here.
next. Can you
All right.
type that into chat? Oh, I'll get that in a second. You see what I typed in the Roll20 chat there, Sora?
No, I don't see it.
Oh,
Where?
yeah, so I won. What magic item did I get?
Just a second.
Oh, there it is.
So type that in.
I don't know how to do that. How do I do that?
Just
roll.
/R space D3. Just type it into the chat.
Oh, just tap, just slash R D3. No,
I meant
slash
to
R
put-
D3. Okay. Okay. And
Sure, of course.
yes, I did. Unrecognized command.
Did you put a space?
No, I didn't. And do I need the quotations too?
No.
Okay. It's just where is it? Slash R space D3. Okay. There we go.
Okay. You get this gentleman. This gentleman
Oh,
looks like this, and he is very obviously drunk. Sorry, drunk.
Okay.
And by the way, Bragri looked like this. Put you look like. And he says, all right, Sora Dracodonian, I think may the best person win. And he goes to shake your hand, but he uses the wrong hand. Like usually shake with your right, he's shaking with his left because he's obviously very, very drunk.
Oh, charmed.
Well,
all right.
that could be good.
What is the magic item you are offering?
I don't know. What magic item can I offer?
Well, you can use any one of the magic items at the party. Yes.
At the what? Sorry, cut off.
Well, you guys won a whole bunch of magic items during the King's Games. Sora didn't win an event.
Yes.
Does somebody want to offer Sora an item? You can do it.
Anybody have an item for?
I can give her a potion of animal friendship.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, thank you.
And
Potion of animal.
he offers something interesting. He offers a barbed net from an entanglement. It's a net with barbs on it that not only captures you, but potentially injures you as well. Oh, that's...
Oh, interesting. All right, let's go.
Okay, just
D4?
No. That was to determine which opponents you were doing. Now I need you to
Oh,
roll
I
me
see.
an initiative.
An initiative right in the middle, right?
Yep.
There I go.
Plus
And what is
zero.
this initiative? Could you tell me what is this initiative for? I usually roll, and I don't know what I'm rolling for. What am I rolling about?
Initiative happens at the start of combat, and it basically determines who goes first and in which order. So the higher you roll, the more chance. And you're rolling against this drunk guy. So whoever rolls the highest initiative will go first. That's what initiative means.
Okay, I'm rolling initiative now. I've got 19.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
I'm going to roll twice for this guy because he's drunk. We'll take the lowest number. 6 and a 6. Well, there we go. So Sora Dracodonian.
You get a 6.
Yeah, so you get to go first because your initiative is 19 and his is 6. Now, a couple of things. Well, first of all, just let me explain a couple of cool things you could do with your character because I know you're learning at the moment. You have an ability called, what is it, Shield of Fate, which allows you to cast a spell on yourself that gives you +2 to your armor class. Would you like to do that?
Oh, okay.
It's almost like...
Sure, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Shield of Faith.
Yep. And that's a bonus action, which is almost like an extra action you can get. So this shimmering shield appears around you, and your AC is normally 17. Now it's 19. So that's good.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Now also, because you're 5th level, you get to attack twice. So probably your choice, but probably your greatsword would be an excellent weapon to use in this situation.
Yes. I was going to suggest that, the greatsword. So it's +7, right?
Yep. Click on the +7, yep.
Okay. And so the higher I get, the better.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
11.
Okay.
+8.
So, but plus the 7 makes it 18.
+7.
And
18,
Yep. And his armor class is 13. So since 18 is greater than 13, that means you hit.
Excellent. Yay.
So click on that 2d6 +4.
Yes, and
That'll be the damage you do.
there we go. 8.
12 points of slashing damage. Now, another thing you can do that paladins always do is something called Divine Smite. Which you can only do a certain number of times. So if you wish to do Divine Smite, is it D8? D8s? 2d8? Is that right? For smite?
D8.
Yeah.
So I go to...
So click on that red globe again.
D8.
Yep.
Yes, and go to D8.
Yep, and click
And
it
then
twice.
press-
So it's 2d8. And then click on the
Yeah.
to everyone roll.
I did. There we go. Whoa.
Oh, not a great amount of
Oh.
damage, but that's all right. Could be a lot better. Okay, so that's your first attack, Sword Makedoni. You can swing again if you like with your greatsword. Like you're clicking on that +7 again.
Oh, sure. Can I try the javelin? Or is that supposed to be from far away?
It's a far away thing. Greatsword's going to do more damage anyway. So probably swing your greatsword again.
Oh. How about the breath of weapon? What is that?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. You can breathe as well. Would you like to either breathe fire on him or swing with your greatsword? Your choice.
I want to try to breathe fire on him, since I am a dragon.
All right. So you see how next to breath weapon it says 12 dex? See that?
Yes.
That means you don't roll to hit him. He tries to avoid it. So I'm going to make a dexterity saving throw for him. And it's a disadvantage because he's drunk. And he rolls a 3. So because 3 is less than 12, that means your breath weapon hits. Hooray! So roll the 2d10. Let's click on
Roll
the 2d10.
2d10. Okay.
Just next to breath
There
weapon
we go.
5. Oh,
Nice.
6 points. Okay, so you slash him with a greatsword, you breathe fire on him, pull him back, and the dragon doesn't know what to do. That would be the end of your turn.
Okay.
And he's going
Not
to
much damage.
attempt to throw the barbed net of entanglement against on you, which will restrain you, but he's going to roll a disadvantage. And he rolls a natural 1 and just lands harmlessly behind him. He's a drunk fool. So he swings the barbed net around, tries to throw it on Sora, but gets the timing exactly wrong, goes directly behind him. And he says, oops.
Oopsie daisy.
Swings back around to your turn, Sora.
Okay. I'm gonna try the my great sword again.
So great sword is one you wield with 2 hands, so 2 draconian claws. You take a swing. Click on the +7. Ooh. So that with a +7, that's a 23. 23 is greater than 13, so that will hit again. Roll the 2d6
Yay.
+4.
And so the higher the number, the better it is. Is that how it works?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not too high. Okay.
That's right. 8 points of damage. In the words of
Not bad.
Silas, do you want to smite that fool?
Sure.
So roll that 2d8 again.
2d8 again. Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
That's right. We'll just click on the on that dice again. On the d8 twice. Then to everyone roll.
That one? Am I doing?
No. So because Divine Smite is a special thing, we need to roll some extra dice. So remember that,
see.
that red thing in the bottom left?
The bottom left, yes.
Yeah, click on that. Click on the D8 twice because it's 2D8. And then click on roll to everyone.
Okay, got it. There we go. Oh, what is that?
Much better. 12 points of damage. Wow, so your first attack does 22 points of damage. That's pretty good. Let's see what your second attack does.
Okay, I'll stick with my great sword.
Sure.
Because I seem to be. So +7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Roll a 20. Oh my god.
Oof.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
This
good.
guy's dead already.
Oh, sorry. What's
Probably.
B? What's B?
That's
Cleft in
natural
twain.
20.
You got a crit.
Oh, that's
You
a
got a
natural
crit.
20. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
and
Good
then
job.
so click on the 2d6 plus 4.
2d6 plus 4. Then
Uh,
13.
13. Now, because it's a critical, you get to roll another 2d6. So go to that
All
little
right.
dice
And,
roller in the bottom left.
yes.
And this time click on the d6, the one that looks like a normal dice. Click on that one
Okay,
twice.
twice. Yes,
Okay.
and then roll to everybody.
Uh-huh.
There we go. It's a
Okay.
double.
Number 6. Now, this is why paladins are feared. Because you rolled a natural 20, every dice get doubled. So in other words, if you do a smite again, you don't roll 2d8, you roll 4d8.
Wow. Okay. Are you making this up? Is this
No.
true?
No, that's how it is. Like
Okay,
you
so
have
go to
one of the most
D8.
amazing characters.
And roll 4
So
times.
this is so D8, right? So
Yep.
I tap it 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I roll to everybody. Here we go. Oh, what is it?
Oh my god.
That's still a lot of damage.
Vaporized.
Yay!
So when you roll
Poor drunk man.
4 try.
Yeah, he
Flawless
is drunk,
victory, by
so-
the way. Flawless victory. So when you roll a natural 20, all your dice are doubled. So you notice on your greatsword it says 2d6 plus 4?
Yes.
That means we don't roll 2d6, we roll 4d6. Okay?
Oh, I see.
And
Okay,
because a
so
smite is usually 2d8, they are still dice, so you roll 2d8 twice, which is why you roll 4d8. So, flawless victory, Sora Dracudonian.
How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this, Sora
Wow.
Dracudonian?
I don't want to. Hold on a second. Wait, I'm killing people.
You can do
Wait.
it not. You can
I
just
got
say
kids
to me.
here.
You can. You can just say you do it non-lethally, which means you knock them out, but you don't kill them.
Okay, nothing lethally. I'm sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. This kid wants some chips, and I'm like killing people here. Just yes, go ahead. Gee whiz. Okay, you're killing my buzz, kid. Okay. Yeah, nothing lethal. Nothing
Okay,
lethal.
so just-
I'm happy that that's it. Yay.
The clerics come and they heal him up. It takes him a good 10 minutes to bring the guy back since you beat him up so severely, Sora Dracudonian.
Yay!
Hufflepuff Wolffang shakes your hand, kind of wipes off the blood off his hand politely, and gives you a still partially bloody handshake. Oh, well fought, Sora Dracudonian. That was brutal.
Charmed.
All right, so Sora can go into the winner's circle, and Hufflepuff can go over here into the loser's circle.
Sorry, I hope I don't have to fight you.
Now this is what you get as your prize for winning. This is the thing that he throwed out. So let you guys have a look at that, and if one of you wants to use
Nice.
it, use it. Okay, finally, Silas. Roll me. How many left? There's 2 left. Roll me a D2. This is maybe the
I don't like that smell.
the toughest opponent. He's a member of the Royal Guard, by name Gravis
Oh, man.
Ulto.
Nothing Western.
Dickhead.
So is my opponent, who is going to fall victim to the power. What is your name, friends?
Silas Starweaver.
Mais gratias utio. I wish you the best of luck. Trust me, friend. You'll need it. I've never lost except to the mighty King Walter and Azanar. At least you can die with some sort of honor. That would be sufficient victory, I think. All right, roll for
Didn't
initiative.
the last
Silas.
guy say that he lost to the king last year when making you lose to someone else then?
Let's not get involved into many years I've fought and won, except for King Mordred. You're correct, you are an astute young person. I was trying to psych you out, but you are a man of honor. There was a 15 for initiative.
I'll put up my potion of climbing and I will roll initiative.
Okay, I'll tell you what his prize is in a second.
I figured that would happen.
He rushes forward without
get
a
one
moment
tap.
to lose.
Yeah.
He swings his long sword. Whoosh! And he rolls a 10, missing. Too arrogant.
Oh!
He swings again, his second one. Oh my god.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
Oh,
No.
So 11 points of damage. He's going to pump
Why
a
do I
divine.
go against Paladin, bro?
He's going to pump a divine smite into it. And you take an additional 48 points of damage. So 31 points of damage.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh,
It is not
Holy
too late to
moly.
yield, my friend. There is no shame in admitting that you have beat. Silas, your turn.
Yeah. How big is the arena, like, across?
It's not to scale, so we'll say it's 100 feet. 100 feet from end to end.
Okay. I'm going to Starlight step 30 feet away, and then use all my movement to go another 30 feet away.
60 feet away, got it?
And then I'm going to Guiding Bolt him.
Alright. And he's wearing full plate armor and a shield, so you're going to have to have a 20.
Yeah, of course.
Just flies away wide.
man.
That's my turn. I kicked my ass last time, too.
Moves forward 30 feet, halving the distance, and saying, "There is no honor in running. Come and find me. Come and fight me." He casts command on you to approach. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please? DC is 13. Come, fight me.
Nice.
Okay, and that's his action. Fails to lure you in. What do you do, Silas?
I'm going to move another 30 feet away.
Okay. We'll just do it like this. So 60 feet away. Okay.
Hope to God that I can actually hit something here. Bruh.
Once the game goes by. So you're 60 feet away?
Yeah. I'm going to bonus action go into my starry form, actually.
Sure.
And when I go into it, I can shoot an arrow
Yes, you can.
for free. I have to find where the actual roll for it is. Remember, they puts it in a weird spot always. I think it uses my spell casting, so I'll just do this. Oh, now I
6
hit.
hits. Yeah. Roll damage for your starry form bow.
Huzzah!
Alright, nice. Actually takes some damage. You're 60 feet away from him. It's going to half. He's going to use a dash action to get right next to you. And he says a little prayer as a bonus action. Redeemer, guide my strikes. Has divine favor on himself. Getting extra damage if he hits. Silas. Right next to him.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep playing this game. We're gonna Starlight Step 30 feet away and then walk another 30 feet away.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast another Guiding Bolt. Oh, thank you.
It's... Okay. Damage.
That hits?
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
20 points
Big
of
damage.
damage. And you can attack with advantage with
Then
your
I'll-
Starry 4. This is the bonus from Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
So-
I used my bonus action to poof away, so I can't
Oh.
use my archer thing.
He says, I have enough of this. And he gets out a heavy crossbow from his back, cocks it, fires it, and rolls an 18. That's an 18 hit. Silas? I think it
Yeah.
does. Yeah. Oh, actually, he does 10 points of damage, but because of divine favor, he gets an extra d4. I'm going to have you roll this, Silas. If you roll a 4 on a d4, you're out.
Yep.
Okay, so you take 12 points of damage, and it's
Nice.
your turn again. And he goes, whoops, goes on the diet apparently,
Oh, he's
He goes two-dimensional.
small thoughts.
and he closes it to 30.
Okay, I'm going to... Man,
Come and fight me with the
I'm
honor.
stubborn and want to win.
Stop running away.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself. Really, bro? Oh, what a waste. I'll move another 30 feet away from him.
Okay.
Bonus action with advantage to my Dari form attack.
That hits.
Okay. Oof. Man.
Reaches down and says, the Redeemer, help me out here. And he casts lay on hands on himself, and he covers 30 hit points.
Yep.
Once again, there is no honor admitting that you are against a superior opponent. Silence.
30 feet again.
Ah!
Guiding bolt.
Okay.
Miss my guiding bolt.
No.
Attack with this.
That one hits.
Keep hitting the shitty damage one. Roll the minimum damage again.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna be
The
here all
same
night.
number.
Or until I run out of spell slots.
Okay. By his spells, he says, seriously, stop running around. Make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, you resist his magical command. Silas, your turn.
One thing I'm good at.
Resisting.
30 feet again.
Resist.
Guiding bolt. Can I hit one of these, bro? Like,
Oh my god, dude.
No way.
bonus action. Of course, the shitty one. Oh, the shitty one
This
might
is-
miss, actually.
This is.
No
He
way.
cocks his
That's my
crossbow.
turn.
Poof. Oh, it was an 18. Does 6 points of damage
Oh.
plus a d4. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Your chore.
Yield, you fool! Notice his hit points are almost on maximum because he's laid hands on himself.
We're gonna guiding bolt again.
All right.
Keep trying. Keep
Get through to
trying.
the next round.
Bro!
And you have no spells left.
No.
A bonus arrow shot.
Okay, well, you know.
Oh my god.
We're just gonna move 30 feet again.
Brutal.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel, and he takes a shot. Natural 20. This might be it.
Oh, that'll do it.
So it's. Let's roll the d4s first. So 4. So that's 9 so far. I think that's going to be enough, isn't it? 9, 11.
Yeah, I'm benzos.
Ooh.
Before the
You ran
clerics
for a while.
can come over to heal you, he comes up and casts healing. It helps you to receive. Why did you keep running? This is a battle you never would have won.
There's always a chance.
Alright.
There's one final contestant, right? Is it too late to join?
No. Want to join? Absolutely.
Yeah, Thumper wants to try his luck.
I'll go up to the loser. Oh, I'm on the winner side.
Oh, yes, good point.
Thumper's gonna come down.
There's one more opponent left. This is a bronze dragonborn. This is what he looks like.
Mm.
And he's got to offer up a figurine of wondrous
God.
power.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
figurine of
This guy
wondrous
looks funny.
power in the shape of a lion.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, he's offering that. He's not going to use it.
Oh, wait, yeah, I need a magic item, right? Do I have a magic?
If not, I can throw you a potion of... Or dust
Well, that
of
was
dryness, I guess.
Yeah, to make sure it doesn't explode.
Yeah, I don't want to give up the greater healing potion. That might be valuable later for us.
Yeah.
All right, you have that dagger in your bag, right?
What dagger?
The demon dagger?
I'm not keeping
I'd
track
rather
of what's
not.
in my bag. Where's...
It's in there. I did give it to you wrapped up.
Oh, right, there it is. Hellish sacrificial dagger. It's probably in my notes, but
Dust of dryness might be.
Oh, wait, can I borrow that dagger? Yeah, right?
Yeah, let's give the dust of dryness instead of that.
yeah. I'm like, I don't really want to offer that. Just in
I'll take that.
dust of dryness, not worth that much.
All right, I'll take the bead of dust and put it in my pocket.
Okay, Thumper.
Let me roll initiative, yeah.
Yep, he rolled a 12. Rolled a 23.
All right.
You go first.
All right. So, Thumper is going to hex him.
Okay, he is Hicks.
He's gonna like do a hand symbol at this guy. Hex him.
Mhm.
Well, not yet, right? That's only after I hit him with
Yeah,
a damage
that's
spell
right.
that I do the extra damage,
right.
right? Okay. And then I'm going to use Vicious Mockery.
Vicious
I'm
Mockery.
gonna say that is hideous. It just doesn't fit your look at all.
What
and
type
then-
of save is it?
Oh wait, let me roll.
Wisdom 14.
Sorry?
Yeah, just asking.
Oh, I'm sorry for the hex. Sorry, I wanted to choose. What is it? I can choose what is it, like an ability that he gets disadvantage on, right?
Yeah, like strength, intelligence, something like that.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, so he needs to get
It's wisdom roll.
a wisdom 14.
It's ability
It's not
checks.
saving throws.
It's not saving throws. Just ability checks.
Okay. Oh wait,
Otherwise, it would be so broken for...
right.
Right.
Okay. All right. So then I'll hit him with Vicious Mockery.
He rolls a 15. He resists your mocking.
He does. Okay, all right. And then I'm going to move back just a little.
He throws out his figurine of Wondrous Power and says, "Say hello to my little friend." And a massive lion appears on the battlefield. We'll roll that into
Beautiful.
initiative. Right, he takes a couple of steps back. And because of the way initiative works, Thumper, it's your turn. There's a lion right next to you. What do you do?
I am going to drop concentration on Hex, and I'm going to summon Fae
What are you
as an
summoning?
action. I'm summoning a Trixie Fae. It looks like a little like cute goblin, if that's even possible. I do like a Naruto like ninjutsu while spinning in a circle, and it appears. So, yes, it has a armor class of 15, 40 hit points, and it goes right after me after I summon it, right? Okay, I'm gonna summon it right next to me. Like, can I move it right by my side?
You can move it now.
My left-hand
You should
side?
be able to drag it around yourself now.
Right. So, I have a little friend too. And I say hello to my little friend.
Oh, friend versus
And then
Is this Pokemon?
an 80s sitcom.
Then
called
I'm
Friends. Oh, it wasn't 80s.
I'm going to use as a bonus action my what is it? Where is it? My rabbit hop. I'm gonna jump 15 feet without provoking opportunity attack from this
Sure.
freaking lion in my face. And I'm gonna jump here.
Sure.
And I can still run, correct? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Does your Fey creature get an attack of opportunity? Because the lion's going after you.
Well, doesn't the fairy go right after me?
Oh, sorry. You're right. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Let me... I'm sorry, it's my first time using this spell, so...
No problem.
Okay, it has an attack and a bonus action. So it's going to use its melee attack. It has like a little rapier. It's going to stab at the lion. I roll for it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll a d20. I don't know what it has. Dun, dun, dun. I'll just roll a d20.
We'll see what's
And
close.
I'm not sure what to add. Okay, a 9.
I think it's probably your spell. What did you cast exactly?
Well, it has an attack, so I wanted to make an attack on it, but I don't know if it doesn't specifically say if it just automatically hits or if I have to roll to hit.
This was
It
summon
uses your
Fey.
spell attack modifier.
Yeah, summon Fae.
Your spell attack modifier to hit.
Yep. So just make a normal spell attack. Whatever you want to roll is fine. So that'll be the equivalent of a spell attack.
Okay, so let's do Eldritch Blast.
Sure. So, no, that doesn't make sense. So it's a +4. So you rolled a 9, which is a 13, so that hits. And you do
All right.
a.
I do, what is it? It says, this is such a
That's a lot
complicated
of
spell,
numbers.
1d6 plus 3 piercing damage, and then 1d6 force damage. So I'll just say I'll roll 2d6 and then plus 3.
Plus the spell level.
Yeah, plus the spell level.
Piercing.
Okay, so that's 3, so plus 6. So 2d6 plus 6.
2d6 plus 6, yep.
That's
10
pretty good
points of
damage.
damage.
16.
Yeah.
Lion. Now,
Yeah.
you can use a face step
Oh.
to bounce around somewhere if you like.
There's,
Yeah, it's going to teleport right next to me. Right here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
The lion lets out a roar, comes bounding towards you. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Knocks you prone on your back. Boom.
Oh.
And then... and it's going to do 2 bite attacks because you're prone. It gets an extra attack. At advantage because you're prone, so it bites you once. That was a 13 thumper. Oh, that just hits, I believe.
Oh, I forgot to add the D6 force damage. Sorry. How many points did you say that I take? Apologize.
11 piercing.
Okay.
And make a constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on your summoned fae. DC 10 con saving throw is what you need. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
But the lion gets to bite you again at advantage. Ooh, rolling a natural 20. Ooh.
That's rough.
Does 14 points of damage. Could have been worse. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And another con saving throw to maintain concentration. DC 10.
No, it's over.
And you start the round prone. Cal says, it is not too late to surrender. You're plainly outclassed.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. And it is his turn, and you're prone on the ground. What is he going to do?
I need to use a full action to get up, right?
No,
After this.
movement. Half your movement.
Okay.
He's going to close the distance. He doesn't manage to get all the way up to you. But then he is going to fire his hand. He's going to close the distance. He doesn't manage to... fire his... disadvantage because you're... these things work. Oh, and he rolls at disadvantage a 15. Haha.
That hits.
And you take another 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, man.
Finally,
It's not looking good for your boy.
on your back as the lion is ripping your chest open. What do you do?
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. And I'm going to, with my Fey mastery or Fey influence, Fey touched, I'm going to Misty Step.
It would be known as the Silas tactic.
Yeah.
It almost
30
worked
feet.
for me if I could actually hit something.
Over here. And then I'm going to use my my hit dice. My healing light. I'm just gonna dump it all. So 66 I'm gonna use to heal myself.
Okay.
I get these all back after. Right?
No, just your hit points. Just your hit points.
Okay, hold on. Let me think then. Yeah, I'm not going down like a punk. So I'm gonna just start shooting. I'm just gonna start shooting. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this dude.
Sure. That hits.
Damage.
Yep, that hits.
Awesome. Beautiful.
6 points of force damage. Got it. And another d6 because he is still... Oh, you dropped concentration. That's right. So no Hunter's Mark or whatever it's called. Only one Eldritch Blast, Thumper? You get 2 at this level?
Do I?
You should at level 5.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Hold on, let me roll another one. Okay.
Oh, that one miss. Oh, that's damage. That's not a roll to hit.
That's
That's
damage.
damage.
Oh, right. Sorry. Here we go.
Oh, misses horribly.
Yeah.
It's meant to be.
Beautiful.
So you bounce
It showed
30
up as a 19 on my
So you bounce away. So
Yeah, okay.
You're 30 feet away. Is that right?
I teleported that way, yeah, with Misty Step, and I'm gonna run another 30 feet this way. Next to this guy.
Hi, I should be in the winner's circle. I'll move them over there. Okay, the line closes the distance and looks as if it's about to pounce on you, but it's just slightly out of range. It's pretty fast though. And now he's going to take out his hand crossbow, take a shot at you, rolling, another natural 20. And it gets worse. Because, actually, yeah, this is, so 14. Are you still up? Because there's more coming.
That's me. That's it.
Because he also has sneak attacks. So that would have been an extra 10d6 actually.
No. Wow.
So
10d6?
because it was critical, it's normally 5d6 is sneak attack, but because you rolled a natural 20, it's 10d6.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, so Thumper
Worth a
goes
shot.
down. Cal enters a winning circle. Now, second round slots. There is someone you haven't seen yet, a lady dressed all in black. She'll be fighting Gratis over here. And do we have 2 winners left over here? We do.
Yeah, Ari and Sora.
Sora Dracodonian versus Ari.
Oh no.
This guy's supposed to be a winner too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, but this is the way the draw is going to work out. So, Sora, Ari, any words you wish to exchange before you engage in some non-lethal combat?
Non-lethal combat? But
Yep.
what if I don't want to fight her?
You can yield
Oh,
if
come
you like.
on.
Pardon?
This is you
You
don't
can
have to fight her if you don't want to, but this is a non-lethal fight. No one's going to die as a result of this.
Oh, I see. All right, it's just a fun thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's competition.
It's still competition, yes. I am a
At least
paladin, so. All right.
Okay. So both
should
of
we
you
do?
roll for initiative.
Roll
We're
for
both terrible at
initiative.
that, so it should be good.
Okay, here we go. And
Ari's 10. So once again, Sora Dracodonian, because 7 is less than 10, that means Ari gets to go first. Okay?
all right. Yep.
So Ari, what do you do against your old
Alright.
friend, or new friend actually, new friend Sora Dracodonian?
Yeah, well, do the usual. Just gonna hit her. That'll do.
Ah! Just kidding.
Oh, those both missed terribly. Okay, well.
So you look at your sheet.
Oh my god. Yeah,
At your
no,
sheet, Sora
nothing. has to do-
Dracodonian. See, your armor class is 17. You see that?
Yes.
Because 17 is greater than the numbers she rolled, that means all 3 of her attacks miss. So miss, because 11 is less than 17. Okay?
All right.
Do you wish to use your bonus action to increase your shield again?
No, that's okay. I'll skip it this time.
Okay. So what do you wish to do against Ari?
I'll try my great sword,
Sure.
and I'll go ahead and what is it? What?
It's another natural 20.
Oh,
Oh no, Reagan's gonna use this imposed
Oh.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Ah. So she's taken away your natural 20, Sora Drakidoni. So roll again. Roll
okay.
another greatsword attack.
Okay, so the +7, right?
Yep, +7. Yeah, the +7.
Okay.
Yep, that's
Here
correct.
we go. Okay, here we go.
19, still pretty good. So because
Yeah,
her
but not as
little robot dog gets in your way, turns your natural 20, takes it away, but it still hits. Because what's your armor class, Ari?
16.
And
So I can't even
26
shield
is greater than
that.
16, so that's going to hit. So roll your 2d6 plus 4.
2d6 + 4. Okay, here we go.
10 points of slashing damage. Do you wish to Divine Smiter?
Is that me? Are you talking to me?
Yep, sorry. You can Divine Smiter for another 2d8 damage if you wish to.
But you have a limited number of those also, right?
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't need to do that. Yeah, I'll skip that one.
Okay, cool. So that's your first attack. You get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Swing your great
right.
sword again.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Once again, 26 is greater than Ari's armor class, so you can roll damage again. That 2d6 plus 4
2d.
again.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, 23. Yeah, 23 points of damage on your first 2 hits. I can ask you again, do you wish to Divine Smite the second hit?
No, that's okay. I'm good.
Alright. Ari taking 23 points of damage, having missed Sora again and again and again. What do you wish to do?
You can do it. I'm a dragon.
No,
I've got thick
I'm
skin.
wondering if I want to use my action to do something, but I don't think I have enough rounds probably in it to use a whole action. So just gonna try again. That'll hit.
So 25 is greater than your armor class of 17, Sora Drakidoni, so that'll hit.
Okay.
There's no way I can match your damage though. It's just okay. So 12, and then that'll hit. 8. So 20 damage.
So I'll keep track of your hit points for you, like Sora Drakidoni. That reduces you to 34 hit points. Now it swings back around to your turn. Sora Drakidoni, what would you like to do?
I only have 38 at full hit points.
Okay. Could I try my crossbow?
You could, but you'll be more effective, much more effective with your greatsword, since you're up close and personal.
Okay, I'll do my great sword then. And here I go. Is that 11? Yeah.
Oh, shield.
+7. So it would normally hit, but Ari casts a shield spell which deflects that greatsword blow.
Okay.
Gives you a temporary boost of armor class to 21. And 18 is less than 21, so it misses. But you can swing your greatsword again.
Okay. So I don't do the 2d6 plus 4, right?
That's right, because you
missed. Because I missed?
Yep.
Okay, and here I go. I'm pressing number 7 again.
Yes, you're looking for a 21. Oh, yeah, 2 misses this time, Sora Dracodon. You swing and you miss, and Ari's
Oh.
shield pops up, and it just deflects it. So,
Okay.
that would be the end of your turn. Ari.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try again. Oh,
2
16?
misses.
No.
No.
Wow. And a 7. Nope.
The best roll
We're
was a
just,
16, but 16 is less than your armor class of 17, Sora Dracodon, so every attack misses.
Just flailing
Okay.
wildly. We're not real. Our hearts aren't really into this, I don't think.
No, not really. Not when we're battling each other, no. But if it were other people, boy.
We want one of us to advance, right? So,
Swing that
Okay.
great sword again, Sora.
Okay, I'm going to swing that great sword again. And here we go.
I will shield again.
Once again, she puts
Okay,
up on a cane shield
Actually,
and it misses.
actually, no. I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Okay, roll damage, Sora Dracodonian.
Okay, the 2d6.
I'm on turn.
Yes?
Yep, 2d6 plus
Yes.
4, yep. 11.
11.
Ari's almost
Okay.
down. You can swing one more time.
Okay, one more, and here I go.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ari.
I mean, you can't roll low enough for me to survive.
So do I do the 2d6? Yes?
If you want, yep, 2d6 plus 4.
But
Okay.
it's
There we
4d6. Yeah.
Now roll another 2d6. So go to your little dice roller in
Okay.
the bottom left again.
Yes. Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah. So another 2d6 on top of that.
Okay. Another 2d6.
So go to the little red thing in the bottom left.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Click on the
And,
normal looking dice
um,
twice.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yeah. And go.
yeah. It's all a bit academic, as Ari had 4 hit points. So how do you non-lethally take her out, Sora Dracodon? In other words,
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I just bid her adieu and wave.
Knock me over.
And that's all.
as Ari lands with a thump, unconscious, Sora Dracodonian, you're going to fight the winner of these two as
Okay.
Ari bows out. Sora Dracodonian, the champion, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, sorry, I got this wrong. He's not fighting Gratuitous. She's actually fighting the king. The king has been winning his competitions easily. So he makes it to the next round. So I got that slightly wrong. So it's the king who's won everything easily versus the Black Knight who's won everything easily. And Sora Dracodonian, you'll fight the winner of this, so you might get a chance to fight the king. It'll be interesting.
Mm,
All right.
that
This-
will be very interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Just get to my sheet. Okay, so the king and the Black Knight go to battle. Both of them are just going hammer and tongs each other. They're both landing blows that would fall normal mortals. But the king is king for a reason. He's led the armies of Egleron to battle. He's a true expert. But so is the Black Knight, it seems. And the battle goes back and forth, back and forth, and she's firing. She's got this flaming sword in her hand. That's the weapon that's a magical item that she offered. And they go back and forth, back and forth. And the king looks like he's about to win, but the Black Knight goes on to one leg and slashes across the king's midsection. And he falls to the ground. He says, I yield! I yield! Well done. It has been a long time since anybody has bested me, especially one of such intricate skills. Claim your prize, noble lady knight, and it is rightfully yours. I greatly anticipate our private audience. Show your face and be celebrated. And the Black Knight rips off her mask, and the cheering in the crowd, it instantly goes silent because everybody recognizes who this person is. It is the first queen of the land, the queen that died
Oh,
of
What?
the queen that died of natural causes. But she does not look like herself. This is Queen Elisa, the king's first wife, mother of Prince Krasnar. But she doesn't look normal. She is instantly recognized as the queen, but she's got these horns on her head. Her eyes glow bright red, and these black, dark wings unfurl out of her body. And she says, Waldron, you are a kinslayer and a traitor to your house. Not even death can avenge your deed. I claim your soul as punishment. It is in hell where we shall meet again. And she takes her flaming sword, drives it deep into the heart of King Waldron Azanar, and he screams in pain, but then the screaming stops. And she brings out this flaming sword, and all sorts of gore just erupts out of the king. And she cackles an evil laugh, and then she vanishes. Waldron, Lord Sign-Monder comes over, says, No, not first the prince, now the king, this cannot be. Clerics, anybody, for the love of the kingdom, somebody heal him. Somebody. What do any of you guys do, if anything?
I'll
I'm gonna
come
come
down, try
down.
to heal him.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
I'll put a
Sora,
cure wounds into him, I guess.
Sora, you have healing abilities too. Do you wish to attempt to revive the king?
I'm gonna try and use
do we want to do that, team?
spare the dying. Yeah.
Do we want to do that? Do we want to heal the king?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that what is that called?
Do you
Channel
have any
divinity?
abilities that do you have any spells like cure wounds or
She has lay on hands.
lay on
Well,
hands?
I have
Okay.
lay on hands. Cool.
So you can lay off hands up to 25 points. You can pump all of that into the king if you like.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. And Silas, what are you doing?
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds. And Thumper?
I'm gonna use spare the dying on him.
Okay, so all this healing starts flowing into the king. The populace is just screaming, and they are running out of the stadium. But things are more afoot than just the King's game. The King's game is effectively abandoned at this point as the King, turns out, is dead. Sora, you pump 25 hit points into him. It has no effect. Silas, you cast Cure Wounds on him for 14 points of damage. No effect. Thumper, you cast Spare the Dying. It doesn't take. The king is dead. Pop quiz. Who is that going to make queen?
Oh no.
Oh no. Is
Um
it?
Operation Old McDonald is a go. Operation Old McDonald is a go.
Is it that horrible woman?
Princess Athena.
Yeah,
princess.
it's the princess. It's not well, I mean, different places is different. It's not his queen, right?
How is the
Let's go.
princess reacting to this?
I'll get there in a second. Just want to post a bit of art
Okay.
into Discord. This is the scene as the previous queen kills the king. Now, another pop quiz. Where did this demonic form of the queen come from?
From the windmill.
The windmill. Remember, there was
Yeah, well,
It's great.
one demon that was summoned that grew wings and flew away. This is a demonic form of the queen, and she has wings.
we didn't
we-
see her, right? Though we just
We didn't
heard
see
that
her,
it
but
happened.
we did let the guards know and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, turns out she's coming. She's killed the king.
Simonda, this is an oversight on your part.
You're not wrong. And
We
my
told
holy,
the Red Cloaks that there was a winged demon. We
I
told the
didn't
Red
know.
Cloaks.
I didn't know she had wings until she unfurled them. Oh, but you're right. This falls on me. I have failed the kingdom not once but twice. My holy duty is to protect the crown. And not only have I failed in that once with Prince Krasner falling, but I've fallen on it a second time with the king himself falling. He starts holding the limp body of King Waldron and just lets out an unholy wail of absolute grief. What do the rest of you do?
Tough. I don't even know.
Wait, she called him a something killer.
Kinslayer.
Kinslayer. Yeah.
Exactly what she said in chat.
Wonder what that's all about.
Traitor. Yeah.
Probably killed somebody to get to his position. I want to turn this princess into a pig.
Oh, the
Operation Old McDonald.
Well, what is
I want no part in this.
No, me neither. Ari is not gonna do that.
What happens as soon as the king goes down? The two queens are immediately surrounded by king's guards and are taken off stage. So Thumper, what do you do? That they're being rounded up and taken off the stage.
Well, Ettore, I think we'll get our chance in another moment. She's surrounded by guards. I don't think it's a wise idea.
But of course not. Not now with this king on the ground, no.
Too much attention here.
I would prefer to have put it in her food. I cannot just put it down her throat, no?
Aye, she's heavily guarded right now. It's not a good idea. So I guess huddle up with the team
Just before you do
and
that,
discuss what the world just happened.
You can actually huddle up, but before you do that, Lord Simonda says, "Let me be the first to say it. While I take responsibility for this action, does not mean I'm broken, not yet anyway. The king is dead. Long live the queen." And you hear the cackle of Queen Athena, because by the rules of royal succession, blood comes before marriage. Princess Athena is the literal daughter of the king, and Queen Lyrencia, this queen, married into royalty. So she becomes the Queen Dowager, but the actual queen is Queen Athena. Feel free to huddle up if you like.
Something. Lord have mercy.
Oh dear. What should we do?
Well, what in the world just happened? We need to think. Waldron, you're a kinslayer and a traitor to your house.
Where did she like poof and disappear from? Is there like any trace of like dust or anything?
disappeared in a puff of smoke that then smells like sulfur, and she's gone.
But
We're
that
dealing with
if
a
she
higher
really
demon.
if she really took his soul, that's why he can't be revived.
Mm-hmm. So it's impossible. What can we? I mean, we can't bring him back. Obviously, I mean, is the Sign Monitor took the king's body away, right? There's nothing.
He's
if
going
you
to
just
eventually,
like digging.
but at the moment he's cradling him and sobbing.
But the soul's incorporeal. We couldn't really check if it's there or not.
Well, I mean, if we go to hell and we get the soul back, then we can make him king again, and his princess is no longer queen. No.
But wait, did you hear what she said? What did he do? He must have done something really horrible.
He must have killed a family member. She called him a
killed-
kinslayer.
Wait, wasn't it that
Wonder if he killed his son.
The son never came back, right?
But that doesn't really make sense. Why would he do that?
Maybe
the king isn't really of royal blood?
Sora, you said that they disappeared into the Fey realm, correct?
Correct.
Fey are known to be tricky creatures.
Just to remind you about the official story, like Lord Simonda and a few other people, along with the prince, along with the king, along with Sora, went to rescue Queen Laurencia, this queen. They successfully rescued her. There was a guy called King Dasmag who kidnapped her, but they came to an agreement and he blessed the crown. And then they came back, and Prince Krasnar and a guy called Father Lester drowned in the swamps. And that's the story. So the official story is that Prince Krasnar drowned in quicksand in the swamps. So just to remind you what the official story is.
So what happened to the first queen?
She just died of old age. She got sick and died. Wasn't anything.
Okay, so natural causes.
Natural causes. There was no poison. There was no demonic possession or anything. Just plain old died. Got sick and died.
Well, evidently, the previous queen wasn't a saint herself, considering she's on fire with black wings and can disappear in a puff of smoke. There's something deeper here. And what I think is, I mean, this is all just speculation, of course. I think that the king sacrificed his son to save his wife.
The current.
Yeah, his current wife.
Why would he spare this woman? He has no affiliation with her at all, no? What is the benefit of marrying this woman?
Maybe he was in love with her.
Ari, can you make me a history check, please? It only makes sense for Ari to roll this. Make me a history check.
Sure.
Oh!
I think aristocracy does not believe in love, no?
Queen Laurencia, at one stage, was just a simple maid servant in the royal palace. She was just a maid. And then the other queen died, and it seems rather quickly, so much so that the gossip was rife about him taking a younger queen rather quickly. So she raised up from a nobody to be the queen of the kingdom in a relatively short time, like about a month. She managed to marry the king. And furthermore, the king was considered a bit of a philanderer. He had many mistresses, concubines, and things like that. People thought, well, that's not good, but he's a great leader, so they kind of forgave him. When he married the new queen, Queen Laurencia, the womanizing stopped. He seemed completely infatuated with her, and so all his mistresses just went away. And that's what you remember from, maybe the Wool Tamers were discussing this, and that's what you get for a natural 20.
Yeah.
Well, the plot thickens. It seems that the king was just a puppet. Or another piece in the chessboard.
Why do you think that?
Well, it's pretty mysterious. This random low-born woman marries the king in less than a month. I mean, I believe in true love in that, but to be honest, Renon a bit Everything has an exchange.
And nothing is truly, truly priceless, no?
That doesn't mean he's a puppet.
I don't
Not
believe that a
necessarily a puppet,
man.
a pawn.
I don't believe that a man of the flesh like this king could so willingly throw away his entire lifestyle for one woman, no?
But he didn't throw away his lifestyle,
He
right?
has, well,
He
technically
just
no, but he is known for sleeping around, no? And having affairs with women. And why is it that this woman, the only one, that has
Have you
stopped him
never been
from...
in love?
I don't believe that these highborn people, I don't believe that these highborn people have the capability of feeling these things. I think they are
Oh, sure
lizards.
they do.
Well,
No.
listen, I've
No
been in
offense.
love, but
No
I've never
offense
been a
to
king.
Dracodonian.
I've been in love, but I've never been a king. So I can't say how I'd act if I was a king. But I do know how I would act if I was in love. So, not saying that the queen was planted, but I am saying that the king was a pawn in this.
You
Upon
don't
to get Athena to become queen.
you
I
don't
This is the
mean,
think
result.
Oh, I don't know. You didn't think this demon spoke the truth?
oh yeah, I think it did, but I think these two women have something to do with it as well. The princess and the queen. I mean, the queen and the queen now.
Hmm.
I mean, this must have been part of the goal, at least. We don't know if there's something more that is going to be done. Maybe this is just a first step in a hostile takeover of the entire kingdom, no?
Can I ask Lord Signmonder if I can, like, I don't know if it's appropriate at all, if the king's body is still here, to inspect it for any kind of, like, anything, like a secret note or like a talisman or like a necklace or something that looks a bit
Of
different.
course.
And I want to
It's
use my Eldritch Invocation to detect magic on him or anything magical on him.
Okay, so detect magic reveals two things. One, he has a shield that he was using in combat that was kind of not attached to him. So it's called a dancing shield, I think. It defends him, but you don't need two hands to. You don't need it frees up a hand. The second thing you notice is the falcon blade, the king's sword at his side, a magnificent piece. It's rumored to be constructed by Arlen the Constructor himself. It's a magnificent sword. But apart from those two things that ping, you detect no magical energy lingering on the king. There's just a huge gaping wound in his chest. And you can look through and see his heart is just destroyed. Like when she stabbed him, she put the sword in and twisted it. Like, just nasty, nasty, nasty.
Crikey. All right, well. I don't know if I want to do this right now, but that shield sounds kind of cool.
Don't. Do not.
You do not take his shield.
Well, sorry, Lord Mondo. I was just trying to see if there was any clues that might connect this event to the king.
Did you discover anything?
Well, I didn't see anything out of sorts. I mean, apart from his dire state, I can't notice anything. There's no notes or anything on him either. Like, no, like, letters, no scribblings. No, it's just the king in his best.
In the battle with King Rodver and Azanar more times than I can count. I've seen him fought down dozens of men. In fact, one day I thought he was dead and he would fall. And we had clinics and they managed to bring him back as strong as ever. Thumper, why did the healing not work? Why did the healing not work?
Well, Lord Mondo, that devilish being, it announced not even death can avenge his deeds. She claimed his soul as punishment. She dragged him down to hell, mate.
What she said. It does indeed look like the first queen, there is no doubt about that. But I do not believe the words of a demon. And the other shit.
Can I see if he's hiding something?
Sure, make an insight check. You get the impression he refuses to believe that his soul is in hell, despite what he said, and it seems like a convenient thing to say, demons lie. Why would you believe a demon?
Well, why would you think the king's soul wouldn't be in hell? I mean, we saw it here. A black winged creature in the form of the previous queen smote the king through the heart, telling him his soul had been stolen.
Hits you in the face, take 5 points of damage. Do not ever suggest the King Wardren Azanar, as noble as he is in hell. Do not let those words leave your mouth again, Thumper.
Monda, I care about the king just as much as you. I do. But I want to get to the bottom of this. I apologize. No need for violence here.
Do not suggest his soul is in hell in my presence again.
Well, it's not here, all right? So, I'm just trying to figure out where he went. And the scary creature did say something, but I'm not going to repeat it again. I don't want to get hit. Monda, I have a question. Are there any records of the king's previous marriage?
Yes,
Is there anywhere
royal
we can...
library in the palace, that's where the genealogical records are held.
If you'd allow, if it would grace you to anoint us the city detectives, and we'll investigate this for you, along with the Red Cloaks, whoever it may be. But I think we've proven ourselves to you now that we're here to help. So if you grant us access, we'll look into this matter as well.
The deeds that you've done. From that Elder Wester, he's reported me. You've done great things, but not to too fine a point on a thumb. I don't trust you. Your friend over there, Atari, I don't trust you. These are difficult times. The elf over there, Silas, I do not trust you either. Ari,
What?
do not interrupt me again, Thumper. Ari, the House Willtamer, I don't trust her. But Sora Dracodonian, we have fought together in battle. I do trust you. Do you trust me, Sora Dracodonian?
Yes, I do.
Sora Dracodonian, you've shown bravery in the battlefields beside me. I need to know if you trust these people. This Thumper, this Itari, this Ari, this Volga, this Silas. Do you trust them?
Yes, I trust all of them. Yes.
All right. If you trust them, then the world is good enough for me. Now, before we bury this king, I need a word with all of you. Please come over here. And he beckons you all to a corner of the arena. And so you all gather round. Listen. This is very, very important. Something foul has infected this kingdom. We all know what Princess Athena is like, and I shudder to think how she will rule this kingdom. These words will not part my lips again. I will not disparage the Queen in public. But, listen, this is very important. Whenever discussing the Queen, you need to praise her. If you can't think of anything nice to say, you can simply say the king is dead, long live the Queen. We cannot publicly be seen disparaging the Queen. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir, Lord Mondo.
If you do disparage the Queen, that is going to amount to treason, and she could literally have your head off. Let me say this once and once only. I worry for the kingdom. I worried about Queen Athena taking the throne, but I will never publicly say that again. Now, because Sora Dracodonian, the noble paladin, has given my word that you are all to be trusted. Yes, Thumper, I can get you the records for the genealogical records of the kingdom. But we have two very important tasks to do first. One, we must bury the king. I have lost a king and a prince on my watch. I will not lose another. I will not raise a sword against Queen Athena. I will not raise a sword against Queen Laurentia. But we do need to bury the king. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe nothing. But I'm going to require you to be with me at the funeral.
Okay.
When and where, we'll be there.
Usually this takes a number of days because nobles from all across the land will come to pay their respects to the king. Fortunately, the nobles are here already as part of the king's games, so we can do the burial first thing in the morning. Now let's see if you're paying attention. What is the second event that we must attend?
The coronation of our queen.
You are exactly right. I will require your presence there as well. Technically, we do not have a queen at the moment. Technically, we have a queen dowager and a princess. But the coronation will make things official. I will require your presence at both events.
Sir, anything we can do to help set up, you just let us know.
Set up is fine. I think the best word I'm looking for is security.
Yeah, we'll secure the place. I just meant, I come from a family of farmers. If you need produce, let me stop. All right, yes, sir. Security.
The kingdom is rich. We can afford our own produce. So while we meet here, privately, while the world got mad, does anybody have any questions for me? Otherwise, I'll meet you first thing in the morning for the burial of Queen Mordred and Azana. Speak freely. This may be your only chance.
Is there any way we can prevent this princess from rising to power? Frankly.
No.
Once the coronation happens, it is off the table. But until then, she's a princess, no?
She's a princess, yes.
She's the heir.
Yes.
She is the heir to the throne.
Yeah.
Pure blood.
Ari is exactly right. She is the blood relative of the king, the only surviving blood relative. I mean, normally it would be Prince Krasner. He would be next in line, but of course he is no longer with us. So it falls to Princess Athena, the eldest living blood relative. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop the coronation. She's going to surround herself with the king's guards, and as a king's guard myself, I've sworn loyalty to her. So...
Naturally.
So there will be a coronation. She will be queen. And the king will be buried. Once again, this is your chance to ask me anything. We can speak freely.
Take that line away from that man. He's very irresponsible with it.
Come on.
Is there an entrance to the tower under the ground. It seems like something you would know.
Tower? You mean the palace, or which tower are you referring to?
No, by the coast of the city, where one of the games we were
The sunken
having.
tower.
Let me get you back to Oathbreaker. Well, I think Drax tight-lips prove that there wasn't an entrance. There was an entrance to the tower, and anyway, it's a long way away from the palace. I'll tell you, there is something, though. There is as I said, King Waldron was a bit of a womanizer. There was a place called the Tunnel of Love, which is where he'd bring his concubines up to his room. I know your next question, where is this Tunnel of Love? I have no earthly idea, and even if I did know it, I wouldn't tell you. It's a closely guarded secret. And my understanding is only the king knew of this location. So, not a way into the palace.
So why do you mention it?
He said secret ways into the palace? That is a secret way.
No.
What did I mention? What?
We weren't asking for secret ways. Were you asking about secret ways into the palace?
No, but potentially, yeah. That's a good one.
I think
We
I've
just got a little
made
info.
up some saying. I thought you were saying a secret way into the buried tower, and use that as an entrance to the palace. I'm mistaken. So forget everything I said. I'm a dithering old fool grieving a lost friend.
Oh,
Of course, anybody would be.
This is tragic. It's a disaster.
One more thing.
This kingdom's in shambles.
Before I need to go into the official affairs. Sora Dracodonian, you are a knight
Yes.
of the crown.
Yes.
And in every paladin's life, it is time you need to take an oath. My simple question for you is, people in your positions, they swear an oath to one of three things. One is to the institution of the monarchy. You will defend the monarchy no matter what. This would mean that Queen Athena should be Queen Athena, and that it would be your sworn duty to defend her. The second things people swear allegiance to is to the queen, to the royal order themselves. So you'd swear allegiance to Queen Athena. And the third oath you could do is swearing an oath not to the monarchy, not to the king, not to the queen, but to the land itself. You swear allegiance to the land of Aglarion. Swear to defend it against all interlopers. Sarah Dracodonian, where does your allegiance lie? To the people, the queen, or the monarchy?
I thought there was the land.
Well, the land, the people,
Yeah.
the common folk.
Yes. Yes. I pledge my allegiance to that. To the land and to the common folks.
Sora Dracodonian, take a knee.
Taking a knee.
Takes his... screw it, he says, and goes and grabs the falcon blade from King Waldron and Azanar. Normally, it would be the king granting you this oath, but he taps you on the shoulder with the blade of King Waldron Azanar, the falcon blade, and he says, you have devoted yourself to the kingdom, the people, to defend them against all evil. Arise, Sora Dracodonian, as you have taken your oath of devotion to the land.
Thank you.
And remember I said to you offline, all paladins take an oath. Usually you take
Yes.
your 3rd level, but we've just moved it back to 5th level because it seemed like a more appropriate time to take it.
Yes,
Alright.
since
the boat has gone to hell. Alright, so if you haven't guessed, the introductory adventurers are over, and shit is about to get real.
Okay.
Princess
Yeah.
Athena, you're going to see the back of her, but you're going to follow it up with Queen Athena. So we'll pick this up next session as you attend the funeral of King Waldron Azanar, and the day after that, the coronation of Queen Athena. And that'll be fun. She's such a pleasant person.
Mm-hmm.
what does it mean when that evil thing said about the kin? What kin?
We don't know.
Like, what,
We don't know.
That's
isn't kin like family?
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
And then
And so she was yelling something about you destroyed my family? Is that what it is?
you killed you killed someone of your family.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Oh,
You know.
Either father, son, someone, so that he could get the throne or power or something.
Oh, I see. Okay, so there's something going on there. All right.
Yeah.
You
I just
already
wanted to
had a
clarify
suspicion about something. Do you want to voice your suspicion about who the kinslayer might be? How that might work?
Who he killed?
You had a theory.
Well, not really. I just said maybe he killed the son, and that would explain why the son's mother was just so upset. But I don't really know why he would do that.
According to the very honourable Lord Simonda, who is in terms of political influence, he's second only to the royal family. He will swear on anything black and blue that the prince died in the swamps when they're trying to rescue the queen. So that's Lord Simonda is a very, very noble man, and he swears on his life, on his honour, on everything that the king drowned in the swamps.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mysteries
if he just
to unravel.
right.
Interesting. Okay. But there's some kin going on there. There's some bad blood going on there.
Yes.
When his previous wife comes back from hell to kill him, there's probably some bad blood there.
Right.
Yes,
Just
And I
A little
definitely.
bit.
I mean, usually it's a brother or a father that a royal person will kill to get the throne, but
Right, like the Lion King, you know?
Prince Krasner was their only son, or daughter for that matter.
only child. Yeah.
Only child, yep.
I'm a child.
Interesting. But that's it for tonight's session, guys, and we'll see what happens next session.
Woo.
This shit is good.